Okay, hello class. My name is Christopher Presley. This is Elements of Speech and my summary for chapters 1, 2, and 3. To start off, I kind of wanted to make the video like short and sweet and straight to the point. So I'm going to go over each chapter and as quick and defining as possible. Okay, so chapter 1. Communication is sharing and creating meaning. For example, me talking to you all right now. I'm communicating you in a way where I'm going to share this video. It's going to get out there. You all are going to view it and hopefully video me back, because I think that's what we're supposed to do. Okay. Communication is keen today in this social media era where we use Facebook, Twitter, what else is there? Ooh, stuff like that, to connect with each other, talk to each other, chat with each other. And communication is very keen for us to be able to talk to each other. Okay. In chapter 1, they also went over some of the principles of communication, which are process, system, transactional, and international and uninternational. But it is a process to communicate with others. It's not automatic sometimes. It's not really. Communication isn't necessarily used with words. Well, while it can be, it's other ways to communicate. It's also a system, meaning that communication flows in one direction. So no matter how you're communicating, it's all going to get there one way or the other. Chapter 2, perception and communication. When you're communicating with somebody, it's really up to them how they view it. Like, you could be trying to, for males out there, we could be trying to talk to a female, but depending on how or what we do, the female could be like, oh, I can see you trying to talk to me, or he could just be coming off as a friend, or he can just be weird and staring at me for no reason. It's really up to how they're perceived. An example they gave in the book was Tim Tebow Tebowing. When Tim Tebow's a football player, and whenever he scores a touchdown, he like bows his head like this, and it's really reference to God because he's very Christianly, but people perceive it as that just being a touchdown celebration or him praying. You know, it's all how you look at it. Chapter 3 went over yourself and communication. Really, your self-esteem. Self-esteem is like feelings and your attitudes towards yourself. And people might be trying to talk about somebody else saying they have low self-esteem, but it's really how you look at yourself. So if you look at yourself like in a little state or a little matter, and you don't have any confidence in yourself, then pretty much you're gonna have low self-esteem. But at the same time, having low self-esteem, you can easily get out of having low self-esteem by like just believing in yourself and doing the right things. And it always helps when you got somebody that likes you, because when people like you, I mean, you always feel better about yourself. What else haven't we gone over? Self-identity. Personally, I feel like self-identity is determined by outside forces. Like me, for example, I feel like a lot of stuff that created me and who I am came from like outside things. Like, for example, football. If you look at that, I know that's kind of stupid to say, but if you look at football, like, okay, me personally, I speak well, and okay, look, you're home, where you're from. I speak well. I feel like my school has taught me a lot. Me liking, me being a straight male, that's the norm. So a lot of people are going to end up being straight because that's what everybody else usually does, and that's what they see. When you're growing up and you get straight, you get a lot of communication of like Disney Channel and stuff like that. It's male, female, male, female, male, female. Therefore, it's going to be a very strong chance when you grow up that you're going to be attracted to a male. If you're a male, you're going to be attracted to a female, or if you're a female, you're going to be attracted to a male, because that's the norm of society. And that is chapter 1, 2, and 3. and see you in class tomorrow.